There are many powerful stories that are told in God of War Ragnarok. Here is the first hidden story about Mimir and the terrible things he did while serving Odin. It begins for Kratos, Atreus, and Mimir as they're traveling in Svartalheim in the area of the Bay of Bounty. Mimir asks Kratos if they could possibly find a key to undo one of the wrongs that he committed while working for Odin so many ages ago.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
Kratos in particular is horrified by this ongoing oppression, for he himself knows what it's like to be enslaved and oppressed as he was in his history. But together the trio do the best they can to free this animal to some unfortunate results.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another. Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil. For Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. The Fen, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
This creature, the mining rig, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
The unsatisfying conclusion for Mimir reinforces the idea that there are some wrongs you can't right, some bad things that you've done in your life that you can never be forgiven for. This ends with Kratos' interpretation of the events and how it mirrors his own life as he writes in his journal.
Come on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
The Lingbacker. It appears that Mimir has enacted many cruelties here in Svartalheim, none more reprehensible than chaining this creature and harvesting its fat for oil. To perform an act so heartless, and to put it out of one's mind, to never speak of it, it reminds me of a boat captain I wronged long ago. He too was robbed of his freedom and suffered because of who I was and the choices I made. Perhaps there is a measure of a monster inside us all.